Hello, good afternoon everyone. This is Dr. ABUHASAN Sonai Jabbar Sheikh and I'm a candidate from FIP-4. So I'm working as an assistant professor of commerce in the SSR College of Arts, Commerce and Science, Silvassa, which is again affiliated to University of Pune, Savitribai Phule Pune University. So today I'm just making this video as a demo purpose as asked by Dr. Preeti Dharmik ma'am. So it was just a test video, you can call it as in a demo video, which I'm going to talk about. So without wasting time, let's start with the presentation. So today which I'm going to talk about is the Indian banking structure. So everybody know that is banks, they play a very important role in the development of any country. So first of all, let's try to understand what exactly is a bank. So bank is a financial institution which is licensed to receive deposit and make loans. So basically they grant the loans as well as they accept the deposit also. So basically they provide different kind of financial services like the wealth management, currency exchange and safe deposit boxes. So in today's world, if we see, that is the banks is not only concerned about receiving the deposit and lending the loans, but the the work of the banks has increased a lot and the activities of the banks has increased a lot. So apart from just accepting the deposit and lending the loans, there are a lot many kind of other activities which the bank they still have got to inculcate in today's world. So they indulge into different kind of banking activities like including the retail banks, commercial banks, as well as corporate banks, as well as investment banks. So there are different kind of banks if you see, and most of the countries, if we see, that is the banks, they are being regulated by the national government or the central government. Now let's try to understand how is the banking structure being divided into country. So if we talk about the banking structure in the country, merely it can be divided into three phases, that is phase 1, phase 2 and phase 3. So the phase 1, when we talk about the phase 1, we are referring to the early phase which lasted from the year 1770 to 1969. So you can also say that is these was the time of the Britishers time period. Then we come to the phase 2. So this can also be called as in the nationalization phase, which lasted from the year 1969 to 1991. And then we have the phase 3. So it can be referred as the liberalization or the banking sector reforms phase. Now we everybody know that is there was a great economic reform in the year 1991. So in this year there were also many kind of a banking sector reforms which had taken place, and this took place in the year 1991 and still up to date. If you see, that is there are a lot many changes which has been coming up and still it is continuing to flourish. Okay, so this was what about the banking structure.